Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the fourth in our series of live events to help students across the London Borough of Bexley that are looking to join Bexley Heath Academy in September 2022 to give you the opportunity to meet some members of the team, to meet some of our students, and to discover what it's like to be a student here with us at Bexley Heath Academy. My name is Mr. Napier. I'm thrilled to join you on this occasion for our Coding Combat event. But let me introduce some of the people that are joining me this afternoon. I've got Ms Luthfa with me, who's our Vice Principal. Hi there, Ms Luthfa. And I've got Arun with us. Say hello, give us a wave, Arun, there he is. And I've also got Tolu with us this afternoon. Tolu, give us a wave. There he is. And here is the team that's going to talk you through how to take part in our Code Combat League. Now, this evening, we're going to talk you through our introduction and what to expect from our Code Combat Challenge. Between the four of us, we're going to introduce how to use our Code Combat interface, and then we're going to get stuck in and have a go. And the best part about this evening's event is this is just the start. So we'll be together for between 30 minutes and 45 minutes this evening. And whether you're joining us live or whether you're watching this event a little bit later on YouTube, it really doesn't matter, because you can follow exactly the same steps and join in and get to meet some of the other students that are going to be joining Bexley Heath Academy in September 2022. And we're absolutely thrilled that you've joined us today, whether you're joining us live here on Thursday evening or whether you've tuned in a little bit later. But before we get started, what I do want to do, and really importantly, is talk you through the steps that you'll need to take to enrol as part of our league. So the Bexley Heath Academy Year 6 Code Combat League. So I'm going to ask Miss Shallow just to display my screen so that you can all see our Academy website. And we've placed on the website a direct link to the area that you're going to need to go to. So if you hit the Join Us button here at the top, and you'll see that on this page, there are all sorts of links about events taking place across the coming weeks. But the button particularly you're looking for is our Week 4 Coding Combat event. And you'll see here, there's a white button which says Enroll in Code Combat. And when you click on that, it will take you to exactly the page that you need to get involved. And before we move on and look at our Code Combat interface, we're going to introduce for you 4 of the warriors that we are potentially going to be working with this evening. And your Code Combat experience is, yes, all about making friends and meeting some of the other people that are going to be joining Bexley Heath Academy. But along the way, we're going to have loads of fun and also learn some computer science and some coding. So, Miss Shallow, if we can head back to our slides, and we're going to talk through 4 of the warriors that we're going to meet this evening. So our first warrior, if we could skip to the next slide, Miss Luthfa, perhaps you could introduce our first warrior.
So it's Sir Theron of Thunderfirst. And do you know what I really love about this particular character is the fact he's got colours of Phoenix. So I know he's going to be full of fire and really serve his purpose well, which is whatever the combat task is, sir. And for me, I've never done this before, so I'm super excited. So the type of warrior here is a warrior. The description is a mighty warrior. Taran loves the 3 things: exploring, building stuff, and combat. He's tough, but slow. Oh, he's slow. Oh, he probably might not be a Phoenix then. I might need to make different decisions.
But the thing is, Miss, that what Theron lacks in speed, he's absolutely got in strength. So if you're looking for a really strong warrior, Theron is definitely the warrior to pick. Who have we got up next, Miss Shallow? I think we've got Anya. Now, Captain Anya Weston is also a warrior, and there are 4 warriors going to be working with this afternoon. But tell us a little bit about Anya, Miss Luthfa.
So Anya is a no-nonsense leader, a bit like myself, really. Love it. Who isn't afraid to go in and get the job done. Oh, more about myself. Whether it's defending a village, raiding an ogre base, or picking up shiny things. Why I like picking up shiny things. So that's absolutely fantastic. The stats are damage 120%. Didn't know we could go higher than 100, so that's something new. Health 140%. Speed is 6 meters in 6. Wow, that is really fast. And abilities none.
No,
Oh.
but what we've done is we've selected some warriors for this evening's event, so we're going to develop those abilities.
Okay.
and
Okay.
skills, a little bit like everyone taking part in our league. But we've got 2 more warriors to come, and our third warrior is Alejandro, the duelist. And
Fantastic.
Alejandro's also a warrior. Tell us a little bit about Alejandro, miss.
So Alejandro travels across the world seeking out challenges to test his skills with its oh wow, gigantic sword. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. And a gigantic sword, so and a tiny shield. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm sure we're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Statistics.
And
Yeah.
we've just got time to meet our 4th warrior for this evening, who is Ida Justhart. So, Miss, introduce Ida for us.
So Lady Ida Justhart is the champion of the people, questing for justice across all lands. No one knows what she does in her spare time. Well, that's a mystery.
So, we've got a warrior of mystery. We've got a warrior of speed. We've got a warrior that carries a huge sword. And we've got a warrior of huge strength. So, hopefully, you're sat at home thinking which warrior best represents you. And as part of our Code Combat experience today, you're going to be able to select a warrior to work with. But I'm going to head over to Arun and Tolu and see what they think. Boys, if you were to select one of the warriors to best represent you, where do you think you might be going? Tolu, let's start with you. Which one did you like?
Alejandro,
perfect. Good stuff. So, on your Code Combat account, what I want you to do, Tolu, is perhaps you could select Alejandro, and then we're going to get stuck into some Code Combat. But Arun, over to you. Which was your favourite warrior?
I think I'd choose Ida because she sort of represents me a lot more than the others.
Good stuff. So, both of you boys have selected your warrior. Ms Luthfa, which warrior did you go for?
I'm going to go with Tharin, sir. I think Tharin's the best one.
This is good stuff. This is great stuff. I can see that we're looking at Tolu's selection on the screen now. And I can see that Tolu selected Alejandro. And hopefully you are at home as well, selecting the warrior that best represents you. So Tolu, hit that next button and we're going to get started with Code Combat. Miss Luthfa, exactly the same. Hit that next button and then start playing, and we're gonna get going. And when we arrive in our Code Combat interface, we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about what to expect. And we can see here that we've got Tolu's screen on display, and we can see that we've got Alejandro bravely displayed there on the left-hand side of the screen. And we're going to work through level by level, but we're going to start with level 1. So Tolu, hit level 1, and let's think about what we're going to have to do to learn some coding, but also have lots of fun. And we can see here that we've got our Code Combat interface, and over on the left-hand side of the screen, and I can see Ms Luthfa looking really carefully at this, we can see that Tolu's warrior is there raring to go. And the aim of the game is to guide the hero by writing a short program with code to collect the gem. So, Ms Luthfa, taking a look at Tolu's screen, talk me through where you think Tolu might need to take his warrior to retrieve the gem.
So I do believe he's going to have to move right. Is that correct?
He is, miss.
Okay. And then go down, would you say?
I agree, miss.
And then would it be a right as well?
Perfect. And
Okay,
what
perfect.
we're going to look at really carefully now is over on the right-hand side of the screen, and I can see that Tolu's starting to do this already. He's starting to write some codes. And we can see that at the start of each line of code, Tolu, talk us through what are you opening each line of code with here?
I did what Ms Luthfa said, and I did hero.move right with a capital R to move right first, and then hero.move with a capital D down so that I can move down.
Okay, and then what's going to come next?
And then hero.move right again with brackets at the end.
Perfect. So now if we hit the run button, let's see how this goes. Perfect. Tolu, really well done. You've completed level 1. So now we're going to click on the done button, and then we're going to shoot over and take a look at Ms Luthfa's screen and see how Ms Luthfa got on. Ms Luthfa, how did it go?
It didn't go that well. So I went hero move right, but is it because I had the code at the top?
Ms Luthfa,
I
it
didn't
looks
do
like
well.
your warrior has already departed.
I know, sir. So I've taken it out. So I've got run once, right. So hero move down once, hero move right. So if I give that a go now, that should work out, shouldn't it?
Let's try, miss. Oh, here we go. We've got a problem. Arun, can you see what the problem is with Ms Luthfa's code?
I can't
Help
actually see
me,
it that well.
guys.
I can't see it that well. But
Ms.
Can't
Luthfa,
see it
can
that
you
well.
zoom in a little
So
bit?
I've got unfortunately I can't zoom in, sir, but what I did was I wrote hero.move right, hero.move down. Oh no, I've seen it, guys. I've seen it. I did a full stop in terms of moving right. So let's try this again.
Miss, you smashed it. Well done. Well done. So that's everyone that's got level 1 completed. Perfect. Well done, Miss Luthfa. Now let's shoot over to Arun's screen and see how he's getting on with level 2. Arun, should we try our next level? Okay. So we've learned from Miss Luthfa and from Tolu. Show us how level 1's done, and then we'll have a look at level 2 together. Wow. Good stuff. So, Arun, talk us through what level 2's looking like.
level 2 is... I haven't gone on there yet. Sorry. Level 2.
Here we go. What do we think? Arun?
You have to move right to collect this one here. So if you move here, then go down, then back up, and then right.
Great. Now, I think there's one tricky piece here that we're going to have to look out carefully for. So, Tolu, what do you think Arun's first line of code is going to be?
I think it needs to be hero move right.
Whoa, hang on. We missed a character. What comes immediately after hero?
Dot.
Perfect. So, hero, dot, move right. And Miss Luthfa, what do we always need to remember about when we're giving a direction within Code Combat? Miss Luthfa, you're on mute.
I do apologise. Do we need to put an open and a closed bracket at the end?
Perfect. And what else do we need to remember about the first character of the direction that we're going to be moving in?
Fab. So it'll be hero.move, and it has to be a capital in terms of direction. So a capital R for right. Thank you.
Well done, miss. And I can see that Arun's already got his first line of code in already. He's already moving on to his second line of code.
Down.
And now we're on line 3 already. Now here comes the tricky bit. Because Arun, talk us through what's going to come next.
You need to move back up.
Yeah.
And then you'd have to move right.
Okay. Let's try. And so if we're going to move right, we'd have a capital R for right, wouldn't we, in this?
That's correct, sir. That is correct.
Okay. Don't hit go just yet, Arun.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
That's fine. Okay. So don't forget, I think you've missed a couple of brackets off there, Arun.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's try again. I don't think we're quite there yet, but let's see what happens.
Oh, so I think I need to move up again.
What do you reckon, Miss Luthfa?
I think it's up twice because I'm looking at the distance that's travelled the first time. Well, just one down. We need to double it, so it'll probably be twice for the up.
Perfect. That's right. And we're going to take 2 passes here. So we're going to move right, we're going to move down, but then we're going to take 2 passes of moving up. What direction is our last move going to be, Tolu?
I think our last move needs to be move right again.
Great stuff. So everyone, let's have a go at putting these lines of code and let's see what happens. And for everyone at home, we're going to take a look at how Arun does with his program. Arun, over to you. Great stuff. Well done, Arun. Really well done. So what have we learned here? We've learned about always using a capital letter when we're referring to a direction within Code Combat. We've learned that we always follow our warrior name, that's hero, with a full stop, and that appears in each line of code that we use in Code Combat. And then the third thing that we've learned here is that sometimes we'll need to take 2 passes at the same line of code or the same instruction. And so in this case, you need to take 2 passes to get the warrior to move up 2 spaces in the game. Arun, hit done. And we're going to shoot over, I think, to Tolu's screen, and let's have a look at level 3. Tolu, how did you get on with level 2?
Oh, I still haven't completed it yet.
Don't worry, don't worry. We've plenty of time. And so we can see you executing that code. And when we talk about executing code, what that means is running the program that you've written. So Ms Luthfa, every time you hit that run button, what it's doing, Code Combat is executing in the background the lines of code that you've written.
Move right. Move down. Move up. Move up. Move right.
Well
So,
done.
sir, what I was trying to do is adding an extra right move to go out the door, but I suppose that we're not doing that.
Oh, I can see you have been really clever there, Ms Luthfa. Good stuff. Let's shuffle on over to level 3 and see where we're at. Ms Luthfa, perhaps you could introduce for us what level 3 looks like.
Okay.
Move right.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is a bit complicated, sir. So I'm thinking, so we go move. So can I ask, is that an ogre down at the bottom? Because I don't want to go down to the ogre.
So the
Okay,
blue
cool.
character's an ogre. And
Okay.
and you remember, particularly when we learned about, I think it was Ida that we were looking at, that she was like an ogre slayer.
Okay.
But definitely, as far as Tharin's concerned, we need to avoid that ogre. Because we also know that Tharin isn't super quick, but he is super strong. And I think if there was a rundown from an ogre, I think we might have a problem with Tharin. So what steps do you think we need to take to keep Tharin safe, Miss?
So I'm thinking if we go, first of all, if we go right, but then we go up again, then right again, then down, then right, we should be safe, because what I can see from the diagram is that ogre is ready to bust out at any time, and I need to get away from him.
I agree.
Is that right,
Tolu,
sir?
do you think that's a good strategy, Tolu?
Yes, miss.
Thank you. That's
Tolu, why do you think that Ms Luthfa has chosen to go the long route around?
To avoid being seen by the ogre.
Good suggestion. So if we start to think about the lines of code, Arun, what's the first line that Miss is going to want to use?
And the first line will be hero.move, capital R, right,
Yep.
double and then brackets.
fabulous.
Well done. Excellent. And
So what
can
should I do
see-
next?
Miss, I can see that there are loads of ogres appearing at the bottom of the screen. So we definitely need to be avoiding these. So, Miss Luthfa, talk us through what you're doing.
I'm starting to panic now. That sir, you've just said loads of ogres, so I need to get out of here quick. So if I do hero.move, so I'll go up now. I need to move right. So go ahead and do that. I need to now come back down. Hero.move. Let's remember to do that. Come back down. So I'm coming down, and then I'm going to have to go right again and right out the door. Okay, cool. So
Perfect. Let's
hero.
try it. Boys, and I can see that you're quickly typing away at your lines of code too.
Fab. Perfect. Okay, let's run this. Let's run this.
Move right. Move up. Move right. Move down. Move right.
Oh, yes!
Oh, well done,
Okay,
Miss.
brilliant.
Well
Thank you, sir.
done.
Thank you.
I think you did a great job. Arun, did you go with the same approach?
Yeah, I did, sir.
You did, fan. And what about you, Tolu?
I did, sir, yeah.
Great stuff. I think, Tolu, let's take a look at your screen. and maybe you could talk us through level 4, and then we'll swing back over to Arun that can talk us through level 5. Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, we have fire traps.
Okay, talk us through what we're going to need to do. So hit the start level button.
Ooh.
I think you might need to zoom out a little bit. Here we go. Oh my. What do you think, Tolu?
So to avoid getting hit by fire traps, I think I need to move up first
Okay.
and then right again. Oh, there's an ogre as well.
Oh my. This is really tricky. Arun, what do you think?
I think Tolu needs to move up twice. But up
Okay.
once, sorry.
And what do you think, Ms Luthfa?
So once he's moved up, he's going to have to move right because almost like, you know, balancing on beams, he needs to really focus on what he's doing. Tolu, do not lose your calm right now. Okay.
Miss, but where are we heading for? What are we trying to find?
So I was thinking that we're going to go across the plank, so going up, then go right, then come down all the way, and then go right again. So you're going to have to come down, I'd say 1, 2, 3 times, and then go right to the diamond.
Oh, of course, because we're heading for the gem. So you can see in the bottom right-hand corner where our blue gem is. That's what we're aiming for. So, Tolu, I can see that you're going to move right. Now, there's something different that we notice here. And I want everyone to have a look at line 2, please. And I want you to tell me if you notice anything that's different about line 2 of the code.
Oh, we don't have to write the whole line out. We can actually do it times 3.
So tell me, Miss Luthfa, what's happening on line 2?
So what happened was, so in the brackets, you add the number of times you want to move in that particular direction. Is that correct, sir?
It is. And so what we're doing here is the number of times that we want to, so that particular direction or instruction within Code Combat, how many times we want that instruction to be issued. So, Arun, if we look at line 2, what instruction are we giving in line 2?
We're telling Alejandro to move right 3 times.
Perfect. Well done. And what do you think, Tolu, is the big benefit of just by putting a number 3 within the brackets?
Instead of putting hero.move right 3 times, I think this helps by shortening the code.
Good lad. Of course, it shortens the code. It saves time. And so that's perhaps something we can remember for later. And I can see that you've put on line 5. You're taking that knowledge and you're using it again, this time in a slightly different situation. So we've got hero move right 3 times. We're going to move up. We're going to move right again, down 3 times, and then we're going to move to the right. So how confident, Tolu, are you feeling about hitting run and seeing what happens?
I think I'll get the gem, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Let's go. Let's see how you do. Arun, I want you to tell me what you think we need to change if this doesn't quite work.
In line number 6 of the code, you need to add a 2 in the brackets. So
Arun, tell me why, though. Tell me why we're going to do that.
So then Alejandro will move twice.
Okay. And Miss Luthfa, did you notice that there's a monster down in the bottom left-hand corner?
I know, I was freaking out ever so slightly there. Yeah, but I've managed to avoid it.
Let's hit run. Let's go. Well
What's happening?
done.
Oh, there we go.
All done, Miss. It was the perfect code. And we're running through it just one more time. Fantastic. Well done, Tolu. So, Arun, perhaps you could take us through to the next level. Okay. Arun, talk us through what we've got here. Arun, I think you might be on mute, young man.
Sorry. I think
Don't
you
worry.
need. I think you need to go once to the right. You need to attack Brack here. This is use the attack method to attack an enemy by their name, which this one will be Brack. I think.
Okay. So we're gonna have to attack Brack and Treg.
So this one, so
Okay.
this line here already makes it attack twice. So does this one. You need to move down and then right, I think.
Okay. Hero attack rack.
Oh, here we go. So I'm just looking through the code that Aaron's writing. Miss Luthfa. So looking at line 5, what's Aaron done on line 5?
So he's instructed someone to so he's instructed his character to attack Brack.
Okay, and then
twice.
what happens on twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move. Right. No.
Aaron, do you think we're there?
Not yet. So
Okay, what else have we got to add?
we have to attack Treg twice.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay, Aaron, are you feeling confident?
Not yet, so I need to do one more.
Not yet. Tolu, what do you think? Have you had a chance to have a look at Aaron's codes?
Yes, I think Arun will be able to get to the exit. Yeah.
Okay. Now, before you hit execute, before you hit run, Aaron, Ms Luthfa, I want you to look really carefully at lines 5 and 6 and then compare them with lines 11 and 12. And is there anything that you noticed that's different about those two lines?
It's not the same color, first of all. So one's green for Brack, and the other one's black. And what I can also notice is that there's speech marks. Yeah, in the Brack one, but not in the Treg one.
Okay. What do you reckon, Aaron? Is there any corrections we need to make there, do you think?
Yeah, I think I need to add the speech marks after the before and after the Brack.
Okay.
Or Treg.
Oh, let's try that. Let's try that.
Move right, attack.
Okay. Is there anything else that you've noticed in Aaron's code, Miss, that might need looking at again?
Aaron, can I ask why you're going to move down after moving right twice?
So
Which line are you looking at, Miss?
So I'm looking at line 9. So at line 8, you're moving right twice. So you're getting the diamond. Love a good diamond. And then you're moving downwards.
moving once right here. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
So I'm moving
Maybe
once right.
should we try
Should
it?
we run it? Yeah.
Let's try it. Oh, the fighting, Miss.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay. Aaron, take another look at your code. See if we can figure out and give us a shout when you think you might have corrected that. Tolu, how are you getting on?
I was able to complete it.
You finished it.
Yeah.
Show us again. Show us again.
Okay. I did this.
Let's see. Wow, that's super quick. Well done. Miss Luthfa, how did you get on?
I haven't run my code yet at all, so I've written it. Do you want me to play it, sir?
Miss, how confident are you feeling?
I think I'm okay. I've thought about this and I thought about where I need to go. So I'm going to go ahead.
Right, let's take a look at your screen, miss, so that
Fab,
everyone
fab.
at home
I'll
can
wait.
see.
I'll wait for my screen to come up. Fab. Okay, are we ready, guys? Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready. I think we're ready.
Okay,
Hit it,
guys. I'm feeling a bit anxious. I don't like violence, but okay, let's give it this go.
Move right. Attack. Move right.
Oh, I got the diamond. Oh.
Move right.
Ah,
Well done,
yes!
miss. Really well done. That's
Thanks, guys.
excellent.
Thanks.
Let's quickly sweep back over to Arun's dungeon and let's see how that's looking. Arun, how are you getting on?
I think I'm ready to execute
Let's
the
do it.
code.
Let's try it.
Oh, I did it.
Fantastic. Well done. That's really good. So we've got 3 warriors through level 5. We're going to have a quick look at level 6, and Miss Luthfa is going to talk us through level 6. And then we're going to share some of the key things that we've learned already about coding. But Miss Luthfa, tell us what we've got here at level 6.
Oh, sir, I'm so confused. So I've got Krog that's going to be after me. So I've got to make sure Krog doesn't exist anymore. Then I've got so that's happening. Then I've got to go right again. Then I've got to go up. Then I've got to go left. We haven't done left before. So that's going to be quite exciting. But then I've got to attack Grump twice. And then I've got to go left again. Is that what we're thinking, guys?
What
Yeah.
do you reckon,
Yeah,
Tolu?
fab.
Is this right,
Okay.
do you think?
Cool. Okay, let's get on with this. So hero. So
Okay.
hero. We're going to move right. Hero dot move. Hero dot move up. Yeah, I think so. Up. Hero. So do you think I'm going to need to go up twice or up once?
Arun, what do you think?
I think that Miss Luthfa would have to go left to be able to attack Grump.
No,
Do you
but in
think we
terms
need
of
to
when I go.
once or twice.
It's just to go up once.
Okay, cool. Good plan. Thank you for that. So move left. Haven't done that before. So hero. Now we're going to go attack. So let's make sure I write hero properly. Attack. Grump. What an interesting name. So is there a shorter version? You see how in the brackets we can actually minimize the code by adding a number? Could we do
Yeah.
that for attacks, do you think?
I don't think we can at the moment, no, miss.
Okay, cool. So I'll
I
just
think
do
we'll get there. I
yeah,
think
that's
we'll get
fine.
there.
And then I think if I do hero dot attack. No, we're not going to attack. Sorry, I do apologize. We're going to do a move. We're going to go left again, and then I should get the diamonds. Should I give it a go, sir?
Yeah, I think you should, miss. Hit it.
Guys, can you give me a thumbs up? Are we ready? Thanks. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh dear. Oh no!
Miss Luthfa.
What just happened?
Miss Luthfa. I think we need to move over to one of the experts. Tolu, how are you getting on?
I was able to complete it.
You've done it. Let's replay. Let's show Miss Luthfa how it's done.
Yeah, here, miss.
Oh, I see. I see.
So, Miss Luthfa, what was different? What did you get wrong?
So I don't actually have to move left. Like
No,
I just need to go attack, because that guy's coming to me. Okay, I see.
Okay.
Give it
And
a go.
Arun, how did you get on?
I'm just in the process of doing it right now. Right, I think I can do it now.
Perfect. Arun, awesome. Really well done. That's excellent. Guys, we have made so much progress already, and I can see that we're already up to level 5. But Miss Shallow, I think now's a good opportunity to have a look at our leaderboard. And so I'm just going to place on the screen for everyone at home to be able to see our leaderboard. And here we go. This is the best bit. Like, competitive coding has never been so epic. And by joining our Code Combat workshop here at Bexley Heath Academy, and by joining our Year 6 Code Combat, you're going to join our leaderboard. And obviously this evening we've been trying to show you how to get involved and learn about coding, how to make some new friends that are going to be joining you here with us at Bexley Heath Academy in September 2022, and just show you how much fun it is to be working with each other, but working with computer science. And one of the things that we've been doing is we've been playing it in the background. If we're beginning to populate our leaderboard, and I'm so excited to see of our 3 players this afternoon, so Ms Luthfa, Arun and Tolu, who's going to be at the top of the leaderboard. So let me scroll down and let me see how this is looking. So here we go. So we've got 3 players this afternoon, and we've got Tolu at number 1 currently with a score of 23. Tolu, you must be really, really proud. We've got Arun there ranked at number 2, and we've got Ms Luthfa ranked at number 3 at the moment. So bottom of the leaderboard. But Miss, remember, the only way is up. The only way is up. And so as we continue learning to code, and as we continue working together, we're going to see Miss Luthfa, I'm sure, shoot up that leaderboard. But let's go and take a look at our next level, because we've got about 5 or 6 minutes left of our workshop today, and that gives us, I think, an opportunity to have a look at one more level. Tolu, let's have a look at, I think we're up to level 5B. Talk us through what we need to look at.
In level 5.
Are we on level, is it 5B or 6, Tolu?
6, sir.
6, perfect. Talk us through.
It says in Code Combat, comments are helpful hints on what to write and how to structure your code. Hashtag Python comments start with a hashtag. Read them for instructions.
Perfect. So what this is telling us, and look at this really carefully, if you look at line 4 and line 5, because we're working in Python, if we use a hash symbol, that means that anything that's on that line won't be executed, but is a note for the programmer, is a note for the coder. So if you start a line of code with the hash symbol, it won't execute what comes after that. Okay, so there's some tips there. It's saying use the say bracket function to say the password, and it tells us, where does it tell us what the password is, Arun?
It tells you what the password is in the brackets where it says here, where it says the password is Achu. Achu,
bless you. Okay, yes, it does. So I can see that Tolu already has got his line of code, hero.say, and then in brackets, Achu. So, Tolu, what else do we need to do here, do you think?
I think I need to move up before I say a chew.
Okay. Miss, do you think Tolu's heading in the right direction here? Miss, you're on mute.
So there seems to be someone just standing there. I'm a bit worried about them. Like, they seem to have like an emerald attached to a stick. Do you think they're going to attack us if we just go up?
Oh, Miss, do you think that's going to be a threat?
I would be very worried if there was someone with an emerald on the end of a stick.
I think we need to see what happens. But what are we aiming for here? Where are we trying to get to, Arun?
Are you trying to get through the door that is locked? Are you trying to get to the gems behind the door?
Ah, I see. And how are we going to open the locked door, Miss Luthfa?
By saying the password, do you think, sir?
I think you might be right. Okay. Tolu, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's have a go.
Oh.
Oh dear. Are you okay, Tolu?
I don't think Alejandro is okay.
Oh.
Oh no. Let's head over to Arun's dungeon and see how Arun's getting on.
Okay, let's not think about this.
Arun, how's it looking?
So I've already completed it, so I'll just play
Oh,
what's meant to be
show us. Replay.
Right, hang on. Sorry.
I can see that Ms Luthfa is still writing her code. Okay, here we go. Arun. Well done. Excellent. And it's really good to see in your code that you're writing here, Arun, that you're using those variables that we talked about earlier. So really well done. Ms Luthfa, how are you getting on? Let's take a look at Ms Luthfa's dungeon.
Oh, sir, I've gone on to the next level.
Talk us through what the next level is, Miss. We've got about 3 minutes left.
Okay,
Oh my
so
goodness, this looks like an epic battle.
it's going to go crazy. I know straight away. So I think I'm going to go right, and then I'm going to go attack rig, attack Gert. Then I'm going to go right again, and then attack ack.
Tolu, do you think Miss is taking the right approach?
I think so, because all of the ogres will come. So yeah.
I think those ogres look like they're ready for a fight, Arun. Do you think?
Let's go.
Yeah, I think they're ready for a hard user.
Okay, let's try it. So, Ms Luthfa, talk us through what you're going to be doing.
So I want to do hero move because I need to move right. So I'm going to go right once. Also, do you think I should go right twice? Like, do you think it's far enough?
I think once might be fine. And remind us, Miss, when we're using directions in Code Combat, what do we always need to remember about the first letter of a direction?
So the first letter of a movement has to be capital, otherwise it's not going to happen.
Well done, Miss. Well done. And what if I wanted to move right twice? What shorthand way could I use of getting my character to repeat that?
So the easiest way to do is in the brackets here, so open and close brackets, let's add the number of times you want to move.
Well done, Miss. So talk us through what you're doing here on line 5.
So line 5, because I need to attack rig. So, and the thing is, if I hit him once, it's not going to be enough. So I need to hit him twice. So if I go attack, there we go. Add rig's name. I need to make sure that the rig has a capital R. Otherwise, that's not going to happen. But I don't think I'm going to need to move when it gets to Gert, because I think Gert's going to be coming towards me whilst I'm attacking rig. So if I do hero dot attack, and then I'm like Gert with a capital G. What a beautiful name. I think I have any children.
I agree, but I've also noticed that you're using some other symbols around the characters' names.
Oh yes, speech marks, like almost like Gert. I'm saying it before it's happening.
Okay.
Gert.
Okay, so when we're referring to our characters, we're sticking that in a speech mark. Okay. Arun, how do you think Ms Luthfa's getting on? Is she taking the right approach?
Yeah, I think she is, because the other ogres are going to move towards her while she's attacking the other ogres.
Okay. And
Arun, I was just going to ask some advice, sir, because once I've attacked Gert, do I need to take a step forward, do you think, or do you think Ack's going to come after me?
I think that Ack is already going to come after you.
Okay,
I think you might be right, Arun. Good idea. Tolu, what do you think? What's the aim of this level? Because I can't see that there's a gem to collect.
I think we just have to defeat all 3 of the ogres to complete them.
Okay, good plan.
Okay, so should I hit run now? Are we ready, guys?
Yes,
are we ready?
Are you confident?
When I'm being attacked, there's never confidence there. You always err on the side of caution. So I'm glad that we can replay this a couple of times.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit the button.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's amazing! I did it, guys!
Well done, well done. Arun, how did yours go?
I don't know what level I'm actually on. So.
Superstar.
Oh, you're up to the library level. You're on level 7, and this level is called Kithgard Librarian. And so we'll come back to you in just one moment. So I think we've got about 1 or 2 minutes left. Tolu, how did you get on?
I successfully completed it.
Well done. Well done.
I was just taking a look at the
You're
leaderboard.
taking a look at the leaderboard. There you are. You're on like the leaderboard. Awesome. Awesome. So, Aaron, talk us through level 7.
I don't really know what I'm meant to do because I have to get out of here before the ogres come.
Yeah.
But I don't know the password to open the door.
Okay. Okay. So, there's some thinking to do. You give that some thought. And, Miss Luthfa, do you have any advice?
I'm just trying to say most levels have hints that you can help when you're stuck. Click next to scroll through the hints. I'm a bit confused about the password situation. So I'm just trying to think what could happen next. Do you think the door's going to open automatically, sir?
Maybe. Where might I go to if I wanted to get a hint, Miss?
So use the hint button.
Where is that?
So that's at the top over here.
Oh, perfect. So what does it say, Miss?
It said most levels have hints. Oh, sorry, I'll go to the next page. Brilliant. So for this level, click next to find the password for the library door. And then the password is... Guys, the password is hush! The password is hush!
Okay. So, for everyone at home, if you're looking for some hints and some tips, you can use that blue hints button at any point, which will point you in the right direction. But, Miss Luthfa, I think we're almost at the end of our Coding Combat workshop this afternoon. And hopefully this has given you at home a really good insight into how you can get involved in our Code Combat League. And that opens today and is going to be open for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And if coding is something that you'd like to try, absolutely get stuck in. But Miss Luthfa reminds me, if I'm at home and I want to join the Bexley Heath Academy Code Combat League, how do I do that?
So, sir, if we go to the Bexley Heath Academy website, what you can do is to go into the Join Us section. So just click that button. And what you'll see is under week 4 of our wonderful transitions events, you'll see Coding Combat. And just at the bottom, there'll be a lovely Enroll in Coding Combat button that you can click to get to this website.
Brill. Thank you, Miss. Arun, perhaps you could share with us one of your favourite moments of this evening and tell us something that you've learned about coding with Python.
I never realised that you were able to put a number in to end the variable.
Good stuff. Well done. Good lad. And Tolu, tell us something that you've learned this evening about coding in Python.
I never thought coding could be this much fun.
Good lad. And we've managed to defeat some ogres along the way. And Miss Luthfa, what did you learn this evening? What was your favourite, most interesting thing that you've picked up this evening?
The fact that I can pick up loads of diamonds through use of coding, it's just a shame that I can't have them in real life, but coding world is absolutely fine too.
That's perfect. And if you've been watching this at home, we hope you've enjoyed spending 45 minutes with us learning about how to code. And hopefully that's given you a flavour of the sorts of things you'll be learning with us here as a student at Bexley Heath Academy. And this is the 4th and final event in our series of short workshops to allow students joining us in 2022 the opportunity to meet some of the team and some of the students that you'll be with, explore what it's like to be a student at Bexley Heath Academy, and really discover some of the experiences that await you. And we've loved being able to talk you through our Coding Combat leaderboard. We hope that you'll join us using the link on our website. And like I mentioned earlier, our league will be open for the next 2 weeks. But from all of us here at Bexley Heath Academy this evening, and whether you're watching us live here on Thursday evening or watching us a little bit later, thanks so much for joining us. But from me, Mr. Napier, from Miss Luthfa, from Arun, and from Tolu, it's a huge bye for now, and that we hope we'll see you on Code Combat. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Why?